Happy Thirsty Thursday, all my Cardomaniacs. How you doing today? It's the Madman, just checking in. I got some stuff from PSA that's in, and before I drop off a couple things for PSA, I'd like to go over what came in this week and what's going out to PSA this week. Last week, remember me talking about a 1969 Topps set break that came in this week from PCB Collectibles. Jed, he's out of Florida. Great guy. If you're looking for a vintage, Jed's the guy to talk to. That's my vintage guy. I use him a lot for all my things. So just throw it out there. PCB Collectibles on Whatnot. Check him out. Jed runs a hell of a show. But anyways, here we go. Now, when they do a set break, usually it comes in, like the folders right here. But in these spots is where all the Hall of Famers and, big league cards, I call them, are in. And those are separate options from the commons. But here's one of my sheets right here. As you guys can see, Tommy John. If you follow pitchers and you follow, what pitchers do, Tommy John, you'll know what I'm talking about there. But here's an example of one of my first sheets from the 69 break. Pirates Rookie Stars. Another sheet. Now, these sheets are cheap. I mean, they're all common cards. Depends what you collect. I picked each of these sheets up for a certain reason, just to have. This sheet right here, for example, this would have been right here is where the Mickey Mantle went, card number 500. No one bid on this one, so to get a chance for the Mickey Mantle, I obviously bid on this, but did not win the Mantle. Sorry. Is a big card. There's some big bidders out there. I actually missed that bid, but this is the sheet that Mickey would be on right there, card number 500. We got Tony Gonzalez. We got some Houston 69 Rookie Stars. Julian Javar. I mean, there's some good players on this. They're mainly common, but there are some good players on here. The last sheet, and like sheets like this sheet right here, 9 cards, $9. So I mean, the other sheets only a couple bucks, but I mean, they're nice. If you like vintage cards, I'm a big vintage guy. I collect a lot of vintage. My clientele's looking for vintage, so that's why I go after a lot of vintage. That's my go-to. That's my drug of choice to say when it comes to sports memorabilia. This one, I bought this one right here just for that pirate card, man. Look at that jacket he got on. Bob Veal. It's a pretty cool Letterman jacket right there. So that's why. And I got some other rookie stars right here, which are great. Just one of them things. That's my go-tos, the vintage. So anytime there's a 69 set break or any kind of older set break, the Cardomaniac, the Madman himself, he's in on it. But like I said, it's Thursday. Getting ready to go pick up some PSA stuff. This is another thing came in this week. Paul Skeens, Blue Sapphire, rookie debut. This is going to the PSA, most likely. See how it comes back, but most likely that's going to my PC. I'm a big Paul Skeens fan. Another card right here, Carlos Paula. I think this is a 55. Jed just threw it in with my order. He always just throws in stuff. Plus, I wanted to givey, so there's going to be some cards in here. It was thrown in for the givey. Another card right here, Bruce Howard. Look at these guys back in the day. Man, it's rough life back then because they look a lot older than what they really are. But another example right there. This was in the givey. Another one in the givey right here. Don't know much about these players. Going to do some research. But, I mean, for 69, These cards are in great condition. That's another thing I like Jed for. All of his products, really good shape. Majority of his products I send out to PSA before anything. I mean, you're going to have the off center with older cards. I mean, back then, Topps wasn't really big on quality control with their centering and stuff. But I mean, it's why it's vintage. There's little things. Here's a real cool card. Who remembers the Seattle Pilots? This team was around for one season, 1961. Went bankrupt in Seattle, and this is the Brew Crew. The Seattle Pilots turned into the Milwaukee Brewers, but a lot of people chase this 1 year Seattle Pilots, which is really cool. I mean, it's history, and you'll hear me say that a lot when I'm talking about cards, but this is, for example, I mean, not too many pilots out there, you know what I'm saying? We got a Rod Crew checklist. This would be his third year. This is a 7th series checklist, so this is all the high numbers. It's a high number checklist. For you card maniacs out there who don't know about high numbers, the high numbers are real scarce because football season already started, and Topps don't make as much as high numbers back then because they were making football cards and other cards. So high series, that's why high series is so sought after. There's a 69 Bob Gibson. Really good shape card, as you can see. I mean, it's a miscut, but other than that, it got sharp corners. I'm a Bob Gibson fan. That was my first vintage card, was a 72 Bob Gibson. So one of my first. There's a Bob Gibson 69 All-Star. Good shape. Sharp corners. And obviously we know who that puzzle is right there. And building all of them. So trying to go and build that puzzle. We got Angel, just part of the pack of the Buyer's Givey. Rookie stars. Bill Harrelson and Steve Keeley. Pretty cool. Look at this card. This card I really liked. Johnny Bench, second year All-Star card. Look how young Johnny Bench looks for guys that followed baseball and, we're into baseball. Look how young Johnny Bench is. Obviously part of a puzzle piece, but I mean, look at that card. That's going to PSA with the Paul Skeens today. Look at them corners. Sharp. Poke your eyes out. 69 Johnny Bench. He was just a little kid back then. Another one going to PSA would be the Killebrew. You guys know I'm a Killebrew fan. The 69 Killebrew. That's a real sharp card. Really good shape. Guy said, man, these set breaks, you can find some product that's got sharp corners, good shape. Heck, for being 50 years old, 50, 60-year-old card, it's sharp. It's definitely going to PSA also. And you guys know, who this is. You know what the madman likes to collect. You know what card maniacs are into. It's the Mickey Mantle 5th Series Checklist, 1969. Got a lot of clients that like Mantle, like to buy Mantle. So I like to buy a lot of Mantle and have a lot of Mantle in stock here. But look at them corners, man. Whew. Sharp. But that's your Mantle checklist. I've been chasing this card for a long time. I mean, there's a lot of them out there, but the shape that this one's in, this is why I go after certain things, man. The shape was good. It's going to PSA today. I'm dropping it off. Picking up some cards from PSA. Got a couple Clementes coming back. I'm also going to pick up something to rip for tomorrow with you guys. But other than that, I mean, talking shit, doing rips, that's my boy right there. I got some stuff coming in from him. Obviously, Frank on the rips always. Was talking to him last night. Wasn't on the show, but I'm getting some stuff off of him this weekend. I'm actually in the middle of a big trade with something I got from talking shit, in a break. So just always willing to deal. And that's what Cardomaniacs is about, man. You know what I'm saying? Just willing and dealing. But I just wanted to show you these before they go to PSA, and they'll be gone for about 2 months. That's my turnaround right now, is about 2 months. I always have stuff at PSA. I'm always sending, so I'm kind of like just keeping a rotation of cards in and out, in and out. But definitely anything you see here or you like, hit me up in the comments. Check out my Whatnot store, Kevin ADI. If it's not in there, send me a message, man. We got everything. So, it's why I put these videos out, and it's why I love my community. Thank you to all my Cardomaniacs. We're up to 53 strong right now, just running wild. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And this is why I come here and I make this content just for you guys. And I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it a lot. It means a lot from the bottom of my heart. But other than that, I'm going to get these up and get them ready for PSA and send them off. But till tomorrow, until we rip into the weekend, Cardomaniacs, you know what to do. Love you guys. Thank you.